I was on my feet. I was running around. I'm on holiday, and I think people down in the next island heard me screaming for about three of them goals, especially when Micky scored.
Oh,
What a goal!
incredible! Is that one of the best? Do you reckon it'll go down as one of the best in Champions League history?
Uh, yeah, I don't. Four players he beat.
I think
That
five in the end. I don't
mental.
have to look it back. But
Yeah, it's four or five, maybe even more if you count the ones that he just completely just breezed past. But I've said ever since that game where he scored that goal against Man United, where he ran sort of from the defence just before the halfway line. I said that he was going to do something like that, and he did. I said it was going to be a Sonny-esque goal. Oh, mate, I saw it coming. As soon as he sort of started taking off, I was like, this is going to be a goal. And he just kept going and going and going. And it's been so long since I've had the confidence to say in a player, I know this is going to end up in a goal before it's even ended before he's even gone into their half.
Today, those two last goals, great counterattacks. I think if you go back to our like best performances, it's a lot down to counterattacking. And Copenhagen they allow that today because they had nothing to lose, 10 men, and we just capitalized brilliantly on those two goals. And Mickey, wow, what can you
special.
say? I mean, I jumped out of my couch and I hadn't gone that manic for like a long time, and I knew that when he got the ball, you're gonna run. I know you're gonna run, and he ran, and he ran and ran, and I love that he didn't stop, and I love that he didn't think to pass it, because why not? I mean, look now, we got to talk about Puskas. It's beautiful, beautiful goal, and yeah, he deserves recognition because I think when Van Dijk retires, Mickey's gonna be he might be a great shout for captaincy of the Netherlands, and I think he's their future in the defense for the Netherlands. Great, absolutely great player. One of the best purchases we've made for years. I mean, he's special, Mickey, absolutely special.
Any other individuals that took you that you stood out for you today?
Yeah, I have to mention Xavi, of course. That first half, I think he like those qualitative passes. The one for Brennan, the first goal. I mean, what, I don't want to. Since we've talked about Messi today, I'm gonna say that's a Messi pass. Like arrogant, you just flick it. You just know it's gonna go behind there perfectly to Brennan. That yeah, capitalized on a bozo moment from the goalkeeper. But I don't care. It was beautiful, that pass, and I think you kind of understood why he had to come off because we need him fit and ready for United. I think he needs to start that game too, and he did what he could today. But I also want to mention Kolo Muani because I think that performance today, just no goals, no an assist, but no goals. But I think the way he links up, his technicality. I mean, I'm gonna say that's my opinion. I think he's the best striker at the club. I think when he gets up to his maximum level, I don't think Solanke is at that level. I think Solanke's close to him, and Richie's like yeah, he's a step down. But Colo, for me, I mean, if he can get scoring, then I don't think we don't have to worry about a striker position. And alongside Solanke, them two as a striker do rotationally, beautiful. I don't think you can complain much about that. And yeah, his touch for that second goal for Odegaard when he linked it down, that he keeps on running and actually believes that he can get the ball and it snudges the goalkeeper and he touched. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
How highly do you rate that goal? Is that the
Puskas.
best goal from a centre back you've ever
Puskas,
seen?
best goal I've ever seen. I saw the Sonny goal. That's why I've got the Son shirt on, as close as I can get to Van de Ven at the moment. Because I saw that goal, and then today, oh my god, beats it by a mile. Everything I've ever seen.
Thomas
Best
Frank
goal.
said it. Thomas Frank said it was like Messi turned into a centre back.
Yeah,
And grew
exactly.
about 3 foot.
And grew about 3 foot. And the way he finished it as well, wasn't it, Rocco? It was the run and the finish was incredible.
He bled that so easily, and he didn't. And he just tucked it away. It was striker's finish. I don't know where he learned it. I don't know who he's been talking to, but please, we need more of that. More of that every week.
It's insane to have a centre back who's capable of that kind of run, and we've seen it 3 times now, at least
3 or 4.
3 or 4 times we've seen it from him, and it's just a weapon. We want him to see it more often, don't we? But you just watch those hamstrings.
He's saving his pace for attacking runs now, not defensive runs.
Exactly.
If his hamstrings go, he's one of my favourite players to watch right now. I think he had a bad game against Chelsea.
Yep.
And I don't think a lot of people talk about some of those hospital passes. But apart from, like, I think that's his only game I've seen that he's been really, really bad in. But he is a fantastic player, and I genuinely think we need to sign him up on a 10-year deal, give him whatever money he wants, because we're going to struggle to keep him in the summer. Because teams are going to come in for him, but he needs to stay here. He's too good. He's too good. If we can have Romero and Van de Ven as a centre-back pairing next year, with the sort.
Of course, Van de Ven. Do I need to say anything?
Ridiculous goal he scored today, isn't it? Is that the best goal set you've seen from a centre-back, do you think?
Yeah, from a centre-back, yeah. I don't remember. Maybe give me a couple of days on YouTube, I'll get back to you. But what comes to mind is definitely the best goal I've seen from a centre-back. And I would say in terms of Sonny's Puska and this one, I would say this one probably is more impressive because it's a centre-back and also just what he had to do there. But of course, I feel like Sonny's goal is definitely more graceful and more photogenic maybe than his. But they are very. I mean, there's not much in it for sure. So
crazy.
And I don't want to be crude, but I might have a tug to that Van de Ven goal later.
Jesus.
You're gonna need to put ID verification these days for that. Van de Ven goal.
I'll get a proxy, but